first. So last month I went to the beach with my friend, and we are giving him like a surprise birthday celebration. And it was 7 a.m. in the morning, and we ran to the beach. And when we reached there, I was so fascinated by the shape of the clouds, and I took some photos of it, and also draw a watercolor drawing in my own way. And so these photos remind me of like the moment that I share with my friends, like that beautiful moment. And I also love taking photos like wherever I am, and to capture the memories and the moments that I have been spending with my families or my friends. And this is a collection of the photos that I took. And I have something to go in. So I select some of the photos that have like more important memories to me. So this is arranged in a chronological order.
Right.
So that's the older one, and that's the present one. And the bigger frame represent my more important memory, and the smaller frame represent my most subtle memory. For instance, like this photo, kind of the clouds kind of remind me of my first flight to New Zealand, because I originally not from here. I'm from Malaysia. So that's
It's going to get a bit cough.
and that's the view from. It also reminds me of some sad bad memories. That's the view that I look out from the hospital, because my grandpa had Alzheimer. So on that day I have to took care of him, and hope he will get well soon. And some of it, this one, it's when I'm in Dunedin, and this is a very interesting experience where I experienced the wind from Antarctica, because the tour guide bring us to the top of the hill, and the wind is so cold. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Sounds that we talked about yesterday. The sounds is important as well. So I'm thinking of like for my final presentation, like maybe you want to hear like what the sound of a dolphin and whale watching, or I can show
sound of what?
like for this, for instance, like
Dolphin.
dolphin or whale watching. So like I can play this.
Sorry. もしもし。多分。でもあれがなんだっけ、あれがそのなんだっけ、コールマンがあるとバンダいらないでしょ。ああ、そうかもね、そうかもね、そうかもしれない。
Bring it back to the environment. And like for my invisible architecture, like when I look at the clouds, it's just everything surrounding me just disappear, and all I think about and all I see is just the clouds and the meaning that and the memories that imprint in my mind. And what I remember is just the shape of the clouds. That's why I took so many photos of the clouds. That's kind of my hobby. Yeah, that's my presentation.
And so you mean the for the final, the architecture is a place to put the memory of the sky?
Yeah.
And
with sounds like more atmosphere, like different sounds.
But the difficult with the sound is that you have to use the speaker. Yes.
That's what
The sound of the speaker is a kind of how can I say, technique thing.
Yeah, it's a very artificial thing to do. Do you want to come out so we can...
Sorry. Yeah. So Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can think the kind of kind of small pavilion of to show the memory of the sky can be architecture. Yeah, but I think it's difficult to use the sound there. I think so. Yeah.
Because what I think is like the sound is quite important for me as well.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I look at the clouds, the sound it affect like my feeling.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I hear like, passing by the car, or sometimes when someone's beside me, I can hear like even though they are wearing their headphone, but I still can hear what music they are playing. So
Yeah.
that sounds kind of quite
Yeah. Yeah. How do you integrate into
Yeah. How do you get a building to do that?
Yeah.
That's the question.
wake up at 5 and wait for the bus at 7, and I have tests on that day. So I bring my notes, and it's really dark because it's just 6 a.m. So I only can use the street light to look at my notes. I highlighted the words, but I can't see the highlighted words because of the yellow street light.
Right.
So what I'm trying to say is like the color of the light does affect like what we see. Like if it's not the right color, you can't see something. If it's the right color, you can see this before, and you can look at it like it change your patterns when you look at different filters of the same photos.
All right.
Yeah, and that one, and then the blue filter you see in other things.
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah,
same.
yeah. Okay.
So I think like it's important, and I mean the technique of like using like different spectrum of light, it can be architecture. Like it's kind of fun, like to maybe design something that make people can see something from an angle but cannot see something from another direction. Quite hard to combine it with.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
That's the thing. I can't solve yet. So what I told her yesterday is that I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good idea to make kind of two different things together.
Right.
Yeah, you just keep
combine.
you just have to make a thing.
Harmony.
Yeah, with a kind of you can have many ideas into it, but the ideas should be
Has to be
cooperated.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So